Hi, I'm Joe Russo.
And I'm Anthony Russo.
We're here for Fandango Movie Clips, things to know before you check out our new film, Captain America: Civil War.
In Captain America: Civil War, the Avengers are basically split in two. One side led by Captain America, one side led by Iron Man. And this division in the Avengers is very important in terms of how we move the Marvel Cinematic Universe forward into Infinity War. They're about to face the greatest threat the world, the universe has ever seen in Infinity War. And to have a divided Avengers when that threat comes is a very dangerous
It's significant. Can they repair their relationships? Should they repair their relationships?
Being brothers, you know, the way we've thought about this movie is as a family unit. And Civil War, we've always thought about as a fight within a family. And that's one reason why we think the story is very relevant and emotional, because these are very intimate relationships between these characters that have developed over many movies now. And to get them to a place in our storytelling where we're now going to figure out how they have to deal with one another as an antagonist, as opposed to a traditional villain, seemed very exciting to us as filmmakers. So that's where this story runs.
And the way we were able to pick sides is that we actually sat in a room with the writers and thought long and hard about what we could do that would be honest and truthful to the characters, and at the same time would surprise the audience. So hopefully when you go see the movie, some of your favorites are supporting your other favorite characters, but you'll be surprised by a couple of choices that a few of the Marvel Universe characters make. If you're a big fan of Spider-Man, as I was, I collected comic books growing up, and I still have my collection in my closet, he was my favorite character. I love the fact that he was so young, that it was a high schooler who was burdened with all of this incredible power. And that was very important to us in our interpretation of the character. We wanted to make sure that we found an actor who was very close in age to Peter Parker. We found a wonderful actor in Tom Holland who was able to embody that vulnerability and that insecurity and that humor and that sense of fun and wrap it all up into a new interpretation of Spider-Man.
One of the great things about making a Marvel movie is that you can rely upon, you can draw upon work that's been done by great writers and artists for decades now. So like in Captain America, this movie, Civil War, is based on one of Marvel's best-selling comics ever, Civil War. And we were able to take some very special things from that book, including the concept, the very fun concept, the fantasy concept of all their favorite superheroes going to war with one another. But the thing that we always really think is important is we don't want to give you simply a retelling of what you saw in the comics. We want to give you a fresh, original story that's very much of today and of the moment. And that's what we try to do with Civil War. Well, that wraps things up for us, Anthony and Joe Russo, the Russo brothers.
And thanks for watching Things to Know Before Seeing Captain America: Civil War.